guys, how's it going? Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. Mastercraft Wobbler extension kit. I got this at Canadian Tire. Of course, it's Mastercraft, lifetime warranty. Gotta love it. Never used a Wobbler extension, and now I have. And I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I've used these a couple of times so far. Haven't had a chance to use the 1/4" kit, but I've used the 1/2 and the 3/8. Like all Mastercraft, sockets, wrenches, extensions, they are really excellent quality, and lifetime warranty is great. Now, in case you're wondering about a wobbler, how it works. Now, these work basically two different ways. All right, you slam them together here, and it becomes like a steady, solid extension. Okay, so let's pretend this is a socket on the other end, and this is your extension. If you pop it up a little bit, you get the wobble effect, okay, which is nice because it's also full rotation wobble. So kind of like having a universal, but without the frustrational part of a universal. It doesn't mean you're going to get off the hook from using universals ever. You still will need universals from time to time, and you can add this in with a universal to get even more flex if that's what you require to get that little bugger fastener out of wherever you're working on. But it's kind of nice. I was actually pulling a tank off, and this worked better for me with the wobbler than what the universal did. And I got just that extra play, and with the amount of torque I had to apply for undoing and then redoing that bolt, because it was a nightmare, this was a great addition to have accessibility to, because I was able to put the socket in there on wobbler mode, and of course this end here just goes right on your ratchet and stays normal. But definitely, yes, great kit. I don't know who else makes these. I'm sure a lot of companies make these wobblers. If you get a chance to get a set, get them. Okay, I don't know what you're gonna pay, but I mean, on sale, because it was Christmas sale stuff, I couldn't say no for $13, because the regular price on this is like, I think it was like $50 or $60. I don't know, somewhere around there. It was expensive anyways, and I still would have paid full retail if I had to, but I didn't have to, so I'm kind of happy with that. And see, there's where you got 3 of them together, right? That's pretty cool. You get a nice little flex thing going on there. That's really nice. And then you can lock them up solid too if you need to. So either way, you're basically running 2 in 1, which is nice. So very cool. Of course, you got your 1/4 drive set too. You've got your longer one, your little short guy, medium length one. If you need to get more length, you can just keep adding to them, which is kind of nice thing about extensions. And you can get some really long extensions, but sometimes you need to actually build the length that you need, right? Because you only have limited space, especially working on cars. But yeah, definitely really good set. I can't say anything bad about these. That's the thing, other than the fact they're not perfect, because nothing is. So yeah, right up there with a 4 out of 5 on these. I think that if you had to pay retail for these things, guys, I would pay the retail to have them. It's something that I've found that for myself, it's a very useful tool. It gets used. It's not something that you buy and it sits there and collects dust like some of the tools we sometimes buy. I know I've done that before. I've bought some tools that I just never even touched, period. It's like, why did I spend all that money on those? Oh, wait, I wanted them. They were cool at the time, but I didn't end up using them. So that happens. This is something you're definitely going to get a lot of usage out of for sure. I use more of the 3/8 and the 1/2 inch than anything. I'm sure eventually I'll use the 1/4 inch drive kit, but haven't used that part yet. But they do have a smaller kit too. This is the 9-piece. They do have a smaller kit, and it's a few bucks too, and I think it's actually on sale right now if I remember right, or it was on sale recently. But check out your local Canadian Tire if you're into the Mastercraft stuff and you're in Canada, of course. You got Canadian Tire. But also check your other tool companies, whether you are in Canada or elsewhere, and get yourself some wobbler extensions, because, man, once you've got them and you've had a chance to try them, they are wonderful. So anyways, that covers it. That's it. That's all. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.